So, I guess I'm writing this as a sort of vent post because I feel like I'm still processing what happened between my ex-best friend, Mark, and his long-term girlfriend, Emily. I'm honestly baffled by how fast things spiraled out of control. And it all started with Fortnite. Mark and Emily had been together for about 4 years. They were the kind of couple that gave off forever vibes. I mean, they weren't perfect, who is, but they had this really strong bond, or so I thought. They moved in together 2 years ago, got a job, and even started talking about buying a house. Everything seemed great, but then Mark got really into Fortnite. And I mean really into it. At first, it was innocent. We'd hop on a few matches after work, crack some jokes and play for fun. But over the last year, it became more than that. Mark went from playing casually to grinding the game every single day. He started spending hundreds of dollars a month on skins, emotes, battle passes, and whatever else Epic Games could throw at him. Emily, being the supportive partner she is, didn't complain at first. But as time went on, it became a problem. Mark would skip date nights because he wanted to grind the new season. He missed Emily's cousin's wedding because there was a limited time event he couldn't miss. Emily told me she tried to talk to him about it a few times, but Mark brushed her off every time. He kept saying things like, "It's just a game," or "It's not like I'm out partying or cheating or something." But it wasn't just the time he spent playing, it was the money. Mark started buying every new skin, bundle, and the backpack that came out. And I don't mean the occasional $20 purchase here and there. I mean hundreds of dollars every single month. Emily found out he'd maxed out not one, but 2 credit cards buying Fortnite items. They were supposed to be saving for a house. But Mark's idea of saving was apparently building a virtual wardrobe instead. Emily tried to put her foot down. She told Mark they needed to set a budget and stick to it. She even suggested he take a break from Fortnite, or at least scale back his playtime. Mark didn't take it well. He accused Emily of not supporting his hobbies and trying to control him. He even told her she was blowing things out of proportion. When she asked him to cancel his Fortnite crew subscription, things came to a head a few months ago. Emily was working late, and Mark was home playing Fortnite as usual. I guess they'd had another argument earlier that day about money because Emily told him she was done talking about it. That night, she came home to find Mark on the couch, headset on, yelling at his squad while ignoring a dog, who clearly needed to go outside. Emily noticed an unopened Amazon package on the table, and when she opened it, she found another Fortnite merch hoodie that Mark had bought himself, this time using her credit card. That was the last straw. Emily packed a bag and went to stay at her sister's house. Mark, in true Mark fashion, didn't even seem to care at first. He texted her things like, "You're overreacting," and "You'll come back when you calm down." But Emily didn't come back. Instead, she got a lawyer. Update number 1. Mark is a complete mess. Emily officially moved out last month, taking the dog with her, thank God. Mark tried to win her back with this big dramatic gesture. He sent her a Fortnite-themed apology video with a customized emoji. I kid you not. He spent $50 on V-Bucks to make this video, and Emily didn't even watch it. I tried to talk some sense into him, but Mark is deep in denial. He's still playing Fortnite for hours every day, still buying every new skin that comes out, and still blaming Emily for leaving. The worst part, he hasn't paid rent in 2 months because he needed the money for something important, Arca V-Bucks. Update number 2. Mark got evicted last week. He didn't tell anyone until the day the movers showed up. I found out because he called me, panicking, asking if he could crash on my couch just for a few days. I told him no, not because I don't care, but because I refuse to enable this behavior anymore. From what I hear, Emily is thriving. She's living with her sister, dating someone new, and working on her own personal goals. Meanwhile, Mark is couch surfing, still playing Fortnite on his laptop, and talking about how he's 1 win away from turning things around. At this point, I don't know what else to do. Part of me wants to keep trying to help him, but the other part of me feels like he needs to hit rock bottom before he'll wake up and realize what he's lost. Anyway, thanks for reading if you made it this far. If there's one thing I've learned from all this, it's that no game is worth ruining your life over. Oh, and speaking of Fortnite, if you do decide to play, don't forget to use creator code TBFT in the item shop. Maybe someone can actually do some good with their V-Bucks he bought just for the occasion.